doing Charrette's, I'm going to start with Charrette's pronation protocol. So we start with a muscle test for gluteus medius, which corresponds to the cuboid. I'm going to have you resist. And if I find that to be a grade 4 or less, that's an indicator to start pronation protocol. And 3 indicators for pronation protocol are a positive navicular drop test, medial bowing of the Achilles tendon, and a callus on met heads 2, 3, and 4. So we start with the navicular, then cuboid, cuneiforms, and met heads, talus, calcaneus, then distraction of the phalanges, and the fib head. And then I would retest the muscle and find it a grade 5. For supination protocol, the 3 indicators are a negative navicular drop test, lateral bowing of the Achilles tendon, and a combination of inversion, adduction, and plantar flexion. And for that, you do your navicular and cuneiforms at the same time. Then cuboid is the same. Met heads. Talus, putting the lateral hand down first. Then the calcaneus, using your lateral hand. Distraction of the phalanges. And fib head. And then assess the knee. You're feeling for medial or lateral movement. You can have a lateral condyle, a medial condyle, or a posterior tibia. I felt movement laterally, which indicates a lateral condyle, so I have my patient flip over. Flex the leg. And then flip back over to reassess. And feel no movement. For an anterior femur test, have my patient hold the leg here, resist. Find that to be a grade 4 or less. So we do a posterior glide adjustment. Feel for restriction and would adjust where I find the restriction. And then retest that muscle. And now it's at a grade 5. The talus subluxates mostly anterior, slightly lateral, and an alternate adjustment for that is to use the table. In big toe adjustment, you make a clamp. Bunion is a slip. And then To assess the patella, you move the patella in all directions and find a direction that it's not moving. And hers is restricted superiorly, so I would thrust superiorly and then reassess for movement.